Hello everyone, Vandiril here. Today I'm gonna show you one of the craziest hacks I've ever seen in League of Legends. Proper wall hack and much more is coming here. So this video comes from the Chinese platform Bilibili, and right off the bat you can see Blitzcrank going for a cheeky hook. Oh, pulled the crap. How could that happen that this guy actually timed it out so well? Well, if you have the proper wall hack, then it's not really that hard. You can see he basically sees the enemies. You can see he knows where they are. Here he goes for the hook, but still misses, but that's fine. You can also see the exact cooldown of the summoner spells for the enemies, but that's not even the worst. You can also see the every cooldown of the every single ability, basically. If you look at the character, you can see if it's on the green, then it means they can use this ability, like Malphite just used Q. And if it's red, then it means it's on cooldown. As you can see, it was like 2 seconds left there. So here, Blitzcrank goes for the play. He guesses that Nasus might be in this place, you know? Hook? Oh, sick prediction, man. That's why I like Garena servers, man. The servers that most of you guys watching play on, like Europe, Latin America, NA, etc., tends to have better security. But those servers in Southeast Asia, like for example, all the Chinese servers, like 30 of them, the Vietnamese server, Thailand server, or Indonesian, etc., they don't really have such great securities, so therefore, unfortunately, they have a lot of hackers or scripters this way. And keep in mind, the player base in Garena is way higher than if you combine all the other regions in the world, because China itself has around 30 servers. So the player base is much higher there, but the security isn't really on point there. But let's go to another replay of this guy. This time playing fresh. You can see, oh, he found the guy going from the fountain. I think he's gonna make a sick play. I think he's gonna land a totally blind hook on this guy, you know? This is the League of Legends we all love, you know? Man, if you think about our servers, like my server, for example, the European one, it's just... the league seems so boring, and like, look at here, it's... it's certainly something unique and fun, right? There's also one more thing, and you're gonna see it very soon. Before I'm gonna show you that feature, let's have a look at this great invade by Fresh. I think he smells the enemy might be there. Oh man, that was a sick blind kill. Extremely well played by Fresh. And here we go for the feature I mentioned. You guys better fasten your seatbelt. This is the zoom. Basically, seeing the entire map. You can see he's scouting the enemies really nicely. You guys don't have enough vision? You guys want to get like high resolution monitors? Why would you do that? You just zoom out, yoink, and you see everything. Honestly, I wish you could zoom a little bit more in League of Legends without hacking of any sort, but I'm really curious how would that be? How would that affect the gameplay? Because some champions that you use that have extremely long range, you feel like your screen isn't enough to play them properly. Man, I really wish I had supports like this on my team, not on the enemy team. This guy just seems to predict everything. But do you know what the interesting thing about this is? Imagine how many people may use this and you have no idea about that. Because you can use this hack and it's not like you abuse a single ability that everyone sees, like Kane W abuse, for example. You can just see everything, but you don't need to, show that you see everything, right? Like, for example, you can play CSGO with WALLHACK, but do it smart enough so people don't know that you actually WALLHACK, right? But I feel like in League of Legends it would be even harder to find out that someone was actually cheating, because you have this Overwatch system in CSGO, but here, not really. And imagine how many people could be using this type of script or hack, and you may not have an idea about it. Probably not in the servers outside of Garena, but if you play on Garena, then oh boy. And I know plenty of you guys watching me do play on Garena servers, so yeah. Garena seems to be an interesting place to play League of Legends for sure. Imagine if there was a game mode in League of Legends, or maybe a multiplayer practice tool, that you could have this thing enabled, so you can learn the cooldowns really well by, trying it with friends. That could be pretty cool, because this interface is actually pretty incredible if you think about it. You can see everything, right? So for like training purposes, that could be fun to have, or like featured game mode, for example. I don't know, maybe Riot could do something like this, but we all know they won't. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to tell me in comments what do you think about it, and maybe you've seen some other crazy hacks, then let me know about them and I'm gonna try to have a look at them. So yeah, thank you again, take care, and have a good day.